Mixtape Radio. Hey guys, welcome to Mixtape Radio. I'm your host, Mike Shea, and today things are going to be a little bit different because we're finally doing our first monthly mixtape. We're looking back at the episodes that we aired this last month and picking some of our favorite songs and giving you guys bigger samples of them so you can hear more of this great music. And these are just a couple of the favorites I have from these last few episodes. Not a scripted show like we usually do, just something chill and calm and a lot of fun. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. I'm going to share 3 songs with you guys today from 3 different episodes, and I think you're really going to have a lot of fun. And again, down in the description, we'll have where you guys can go pick up these songs so you can listen to them yourself and get also other great music by these bands and artists. So let's quit dicking around and get into our mixtape for the month of April. This first one I found on a complete lark. I wasn't looking for anything quite like this. I happened to stumble upon it, and I had to pick it because it's a cover of one of my favorite songs. I talked about on this episode, the band Latherstrip did a cover of a song called Hey Man, Nice Shot by Filter. Filter is one of my favorite bands to come out of the 90s. They're one of my favorite grunge era bands. And Latherstrip put out an album called Appreciation 4. It's a collection of covers from bands like Killing Joke, The Misfits, Depeche Mode, and of course, Filter. And I loved their cover of Hey Man, Nice Shot. It's very industrial. It's almost got kind of like a Static X or Device sound to it. And it still captures kind of the heart and the edge of the original song, but still puts his own unique twist on it. So let's check out a nice big sample of Latherstrip's cover of the song Hey Man, Nice Shot. So that was Latherstrip with their cover of the song Hey Man, Nice Shot off their all-cover EP Appreciation 4. The link to that album is down in the description. Now, this next one is a little bit different. This was off a very special episode we did where all the songs were from albums that were tributes to Final Fantasy VII in celebration of the remake of the video game coming out. Now, I recently started doing a lot more video game streaming lately on Twitch over at the Basement Lounge, which is my other podcast and also now the home of more content on our Twitch channel. And I'm always looking for good music to play in the background, but I gotta be careful what I play. I don't want to play stuff that's, big mainstream artists because I can get copyright flags. But good video game music is always a good one to have. And these guys, Night of the Rounds, did an album called 7. It's an all-heavy metal rendition of the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack, and every song on here absolutely rips. And so this has kind of been my go-to background music for when I'm streaming online, especially when I'm playing something like Elder Scrolls Online. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play another song off that album. The album again is called 7, and this is Night of the Rounds version of the Shinra Inc. theme song. All right, guys, that was Night of the Round with their Shinra Inc. theme song interpretation, all heavy metal style, off their album 7, a Final Fantasy VII metal album. Again, check that out down in the description below. Now, this last one we're going to play for you guys today is from a band called The Disappeared. We played them on the last episode we did, and they are straight up old school punk rock. They're a band that formed in 2006 and got really big in the Midwest. They kind of disappeared for a little while and then finally put out a brand new album just here in April, and it's a 6-track EP album of sorts, but it's super old school punk rock. It's fast paced, it's aggressive, it's just fantastic. So let's take a listen to the song Glitter Gulch by The Disappeared. Right, that was Glitter Gulch by The Disappeared. Pick up their brand new album, Science and Reason, at the link in the description. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves today. Hope you guys enjoyed this monthly mixtape. We'll keep working on this as we go along. This is the first time we're doing one of these, and we're experimenting with it a little bit. So if there's something you liked or didn't like or think we could improve upon, let us know. Make sure you guys are always checking us out on social media at Mixtape Radiopod on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Remember, this show is a part of the Cinescape Media family. They got a lot of awesome stuff going on over there. So make sure you go check them out at their website, cinescape.media. And as always, check out the links in the description to get this awesome music we played today for yourself to listen to. And that's going to do it for this week's episode of Mixtape Radio, our first monthly mixtape. And as always, guys, my name is Mike Shea, so make sure you go check out and support your local music. We'll see you next time.